Hello everyone, welcome to Writing the Market. I'm here at the end of the day. I'm just going to do a quick summary for the day. It's a bit of a disappointing day for me, I think, for a couple of reasons. So, in terms of my 2-minute strategy that I'm working on, I actually caught a nice trade in my funded account. It was a sell at this level. If it was right after the open, maybe 940-ish. I was looking for a sell. When price initially pushed up and then inverted this bearish fair value gap, but it wasn't a valid one, so I just ignored that. But when price came up to here, it looked really nice on when I was watching price action, and it looked really uncertain, really unwilling to go higher. So I took a sell here with a 100-tick stop at around this high. And if I'd left it, it would have been a winner. It would have been fine. I would have got my 40 ticks around this level. But instead, I got scared out and flipped my position, which is pretty much the worst thing I can do generally in my trading. It's my worst habit. So I essentially flipped my position in what turned out to be the highs and just got stopped out for a big loss. My max loss should be around $200 because the max risk that I allow is 100 ticks with 4 micros. So the max loss I should have is $200, but this is 50% more than that. So it's a really annoying day. That decision really killed me. When I am feeling uncertain about trades, I really do want to start just closing trades if I'm uncertain, rather than flipping my positions and just going for looking to make it back or looking to make some profits or whatever. So yeah, really annoying day. And I'm down $300 on this account. Nothing major, but it's still quite frustrating. It's not really nice to start off on a bad foot on your account, so it's a little bit disappointing. And given that I only trade once a day on this account currently, it'll take me around 4 days to make that back. So 4 winning days to make that back. So really annoying. And then in terms of my Bullinox account, let's just log on to that. So the first trade of the day, I took a long, expecting high highs at the start of the session. So we formed this IFVG at the low of the day after sweeping some nice liquidity. I thought, okay, we can probably go higher from there. We did go higher and almost hit my 50-tick target, but eventually we did turn around after sweeping these highs and stop me out for, I think it was 100 ticks or 80-something ticks, I don't know. I don't think I could have done anything different. It was the right trade in terms of the right setup, but it just didn't work out in the end. And same again in the New York session. We had price come up and reject VWAP and previous volume point of control. So once we started pushing down, we formed this bearish fair value gap, and I took the rejection from that fair value gap, expecting lower lows. But what we did is we swept these equal highs and then pushed higher in a double bottom pattern, and yeah, just stopped me out. And for my last trade, or what should have been my last trade, I guess, I had a really poor entry. I wasn't really set up on NinjaTrader properly, so instead of entering here, I entered at this level. Would have made a difference. I would have got stopped out if I would have accepted my loss, but it was a stupid trade to take. We had IFVG here, so I should have been looking for the IFVG continuation long, mixed with this bullish fair value gap, so laid on top of it. Definitely should have been looking for a long. And instead of accepting my loss at that point, I just flipped my position in this account as well, which is just a really frustrating habit of mine. It's not showing my account. Yeah, so I flipped my position here because I was expecting like a big breakout at that point. We've got this pivot point, broke out, had a little pullback. We held this fair value gap, which was important for me to hold the position, and then just eventually pushed up for around 100 points, I think it was. 100 ticks, sorry, 25 points. And then I just closed around this level. So that was a good trade, but it's not a trade that I should have made. It was just me being frustrated with my trading, my decision making today on all fronts, and just flipping position because I wasn't willing to accept that loss. So it's not what I should be doing, but it ended up a winner. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself, but I don't want to be doing that in the future. Just accept my losses and move on in my trading. But yeah, that's all for me. Pretty poor day in general, and hopefully I can do a bit better next week. Hope you had a good day and a good week, but I will catch you next one. Bye.